Hearing once more from Witch Gaga and her bell-ringing bats. Just a reminder, witches, that entry forms are now available for a certain highly popular forthcoming contest.
Oh, no. It's no time again for the flippin' Spellmaster of the Year contest, is it?
Which, as we all very well know, has for the past 277 years been won by the wizards. Because they cheat. Boo! Boo! This time I'm determined that one of our witches will win. Pongwiffy, you're late.
No, sorry. I had a bit of a problem, got stuck in a crosswind.
Really? How are we ever going to win Spellmaster of the Year if we can't even manage to turn up to meetings on time?
So it's all my fault we never win Spellmaster of the Year, is it? Well, we'll see about that. Ah! Here it is. Granny Malloder's long-lost spellbook.
Warning! Spells in here are blinking hard, only to be attempted by cleverest of witches.
Nonsense. Of course, it'll be quite a challenge these days to get hold of dear old Auntie's ingredients. Look up the recipe and see what we need.
One long whisker from a cat.
Ah! Well, did you get it or not?
Ta-da!
Woohoo!
I mean, how could anyone stoop so low as to do that to my poor little Dudley?
And you're quite sure it was Pongwiffy? Who else would send a camouflaged hamster?
You should report this to Sour Muddle and she'll deal with her.
Okay, Hugo. Scummy pond water. Cat's whisker. What's next?
Button off a goblin's jacket. How is we getting that? Why I always getting lousy jobs?
What do you mean you've had complaints about me? Who from?
Dudley, for one. Some frogs and Plug Ugly the Goblin. It's clear as crystal balls, Pongwiffy, that in the course of whatever spell it is you're doing, you have taken things that were not yours to take. I'm therefore banning you from making magic for 1 whole week.
What?
Hand over your magic license. No more spells unless I say so. Is that clear?
Oh, but...
As for Dudley's whisker, you will restore it immediately.
This, sadly, she cannot do, Grand Witch. Is already chopped up. Chop, chop, snip, snip.
How could you do this to me? When I've only got one more thing to get. Well, I'm going to carry on anyway. I've gone too far now.
But what if Sour Mother is finding out?
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it. Next ingredient.
7 points of wizards' pointy hats. Oh, scary. But how we get in there?
By disguising ourselves, of course. Tum-ta-tum-tum, ta-tum, cleany, clean, cleany.
get out of here, yeah?
Spellmaster of the Year contest coming up again. How time flies.
And I, Frank the Foreteller, predict another win for the Wizards.
101 ways to cheat and prosper. What will it be this year, gentlemen?
So that's how they do it, eh? Wait till Sour Muddle hears about...
About what?
Look, all I was after was the pointy bits from Seven Hats, that's all. To complete an old spell I happen to be working on.
7 pointy bits. If I'm not mistaken, that sounds like the long-lost work of Grimelza Maloda.
Oh, worrying.
She could beat us with that one, even if we cheat.
We can't possibly have that.
We have to put her out of the running, gentlemen.
Unfortunately, by the time you get back...
The Spellmaster of the Year contest will be long over. And we will win again.
I knew you were going to say that.
I know. It's not the contest we go. We can't be beat because we cheat. I know.
Friends, wizards, witches, and last and very definitely least, goblins, welcome to tonight's Spell of the Year contest. Without further ado, let battle commence.
Woody! This is our witch now, Woody, but there is no time to be explaining. We must go.
And that amazing display by Arnold the Arsonist concludes the wizard's spells for this evening. But what delights, I wonder, do the witches have in store for us?
Sorry, wrong item.
Let's see. First off, do we have a spell by Witch Pongwiffy?
I'm afraid she can't be with us this evening. Great tragedy.
Where is Pongwiffy? Wait a minute. I think Pongwiffy is here.
Really? She is?
Yes. I can smell her.
That's her, all right.
What? How's that possible? Witch Pongwiffy, if you're here, I command you reappear.
Sorry I'm late. Bit of wizard trouble. Am I still in time to do my spell?
Well...
May I? Sour Muddle, please. Please, please.
Oh, go on then, just this once. But it had better be good.
I just need one final ingredient. Thank you. That should do nicely.
Well, I never did. If it isn't Granny Maloda's always spectacular old spell of surprise.
Tiddling toadstools. Was that supposed to happen?
Of course. Granny Maloda was a lot like you, Pong. Always rubbish at spells.
Still, that'll teach him to cheat 277 times, won't it?
And that means that the Spellmaster of the Year has been won by...
Me!
I'll take that.
the Witchway Wood Coven.
Down with the Beardy Boys! Rats!